Good day, folks. Aldo, I'm back for another video here on the Pagan Perspective. This week's topic talks about astral projection and lucid dreaming. Seems like it's basically asking our general idea and how we feel about those two categories. I feel like they're interlinked. I do feel like if you're going to basically break over into astral projection, you can actually do that through lucid dreaming. There's plenty of books and things where people have kind of covered that, and they've talked about the possibility of actually launching into a full-on projection from a lucid dream. Bruce Mercer, there's a book where it kind of details the different techniques that you can try. I know a lot of people favor the rope technique, so they try to lay down, and if they find themselves inside of a dream and they know that they can control things, some people like to imagine that there's a rope above them, and then they can pull themselves up. And then eventually sometimes you feel like you're falling and it can pull you out. I haven't had major success with actually getting a conscious exit. I do have a few times in my life where I actually remember things that kind of line up with other people who have actually had conscious projections. But yes, Bruce Mercer is a great guy to look at some of his stuff, courses that kind of talk about it. There's a few audiobooks, so totally believe it's real. I would suggest, looking at some of the podcasts that are out there now, because there's a whole lot of those that can kind of give you some guided meditations and move you toward exploring those things. And I actually want to know what some of you guys think. Go ahead and post down below. I want to know if you like the idea of it, if you've done it before, are you afraid of it? I know there's some people who are worried that they can't get back to their body. There's this notion of a silver cord that you're supposed to follow to make sure that you can get back into your body. So have you guys had these dreams? Do you remember anything about a silver cord being connected? I think it's kind of at the belly button area or mid stomach. Is this something that you've heard about in your culture? Is it in some of your grimoires that you might have found? I think it would be cool if you have any of those stories, so go ahead and drop that down below. It can help a lot of people if you've experienced those things. You can probably get into those states if you're a little tired. I know some people say be fully energized. There's a one whole thing where you can kind of get up right when you're right after you wake up. So as soon as you wake up, as soon as you roll out of bed, get back in bed and try to do kind of a meditation. Some people say they have lucid dreams that way, but that's it. I want to know what you guys think, and I will see you right back here next week on the Pagan Perspective. And blessed be.